Right, blessings everyone, and happy Samhain. I hope you're all having a wonderful day and had a wonderful Samhain. So as usual, first thing in the morning, I will make myself a black coffee with 2 sugars. I am trying to cut down on sugar, but the way I find to do it is to make the coffee more mild so it's not as strong, and then I can have slightly less sugar. But anyway, I go and get my journal or my planner, and I put my first entry of the day in. This is actually going to be one of the last entries I do on this planner or in this planner, because on November 1st I'm actually moving into a brand new journal and I'm very excited to start that one. So after my journal entry, I got my laptop out because I had to do some work. As you guys may know, I have a shop called Persephone's Boutique. We sell all things witchy, especially stickers and t-shirts and hoodies and apparel. I also had to do a piece of artwork that I was putting off for a really long time, and I had to get it done today. Unfortunately, my Apple Pencil battery was completely drained, so while I waited for it to charge up, I decided to wipe down Talim's school backpack, and then I got to work and I finished the art piece that I needed to do. I also did some laundry, and then it was time to prep for the Samhain meal. Samhain blessings everyone. Sun is down, it's Samhain, it's like 6 p.m. I have been so behind with so many things today. I spent the majority of the morning and afternoon working on the November wallpaper for the Ko-fi page, and then I edited the theme. We have a brand new theme now on the shop. It's not actually live yet, so I need to make it live, but I need to compile an email, but I'm currently making dinner, so this might actually end up going up after dinner. I didn't do anything too elaborate this year. It was just me and my mom, so I just made some mashed potato and I put some things in the oven. It was actually really good. She said initially that she only wanted a small amount because she wasn't too hungry, so I just gave her a smaller plate, and then after she was like, is there any more? So I'm glad she actually really enjoyed it. Then after our meal we just sat and had a nice talk for a pretty long time. I made us some green tea. I knew I was getting really tired, so I wanted to do my bedding before any kind of ritual work, before I got too tired. And then while I was doing the bedding, my hair became really static. I'm trying to show you here, but I don't know if you guys can really see it. But then it was ritual time. of my Samhain ritual for you guys. Not all of it, obviously, but I hope you enjoyed what I did manage to film, and I would love to know what you guys did for your Samhain, if you do anything for Samhain. Thank you guys for joining me for my ritual, and I will see you in the morning. The following morning, I wrote up the details of my scrying from the night before, but since there wasn't a lot of space in the book, I just made bullet points in it, and then I wrote the details and analysis on a separate piece of paper. Unfortunately, my pen ran out of ink, and this is by far my favorite pen. I use it every single day for pretty much writing in everything: my planner, my journals, my notebooks. I knew I had a spare cartridge somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Luckily, I have these multi-pens which use the same ink. Then I folded the piece of paper into thirds, and I used a tape runner to tape it into the book. I also wanted to show you my outfit today, or more specifically this huge hoodie which I got from Killstar. I wanted it to be oversized, so I purchased it in a medium. I didn't realize the style was already oversized, so it's huge. I just wear it as a dress now. I have an order to pack, so let's do that. This is where I keep my stickers, like organizers from IKEA. So SKU numbers 1 to 100 are in this one, and all the other ones are in here. This customer wanted 2 moments on a string and some date stickers. Moments on a string is 103, so that's going to be in this one. Ooh, it doesn't look like I have it. Oh, I do have it. Okay, but I think there's only, yeah, there is 2. Let's bring these down to the table where Milo is. Milo! Like, I don't like him being on here, but if you have a cat, then you know it's practically impossible to tell them what to do. Oh, that one was heavy. So Talim and I actually have another small business that we kind of run together, although it's not fully launched yet. We just have some provisional items that we're kind of trying to get rid of, just some stock that I purchased that didn't really meet the expectations and requirements that we needed them for, but they are basically these toe pads for ballet dancers. So that's the business name right there, Katana Point Co. Katana is Talim's middle name, so yeah, Katana Point Co. And there's like some information back there. So we're currently trying to get rid of this stock. I purchased 100 of these, and they are just too thick for the dancers to wear. So I'm selling them on eBay as just like toe pads, like extra thick toe pads. I have since found another supplier that does produce exactly what we're looking for, but I already purchased 100 of these, so the budget is gone. So yeah, I've just sold 3 of these on eBay, so I'm gonna package those up too and mail them out with the sticker order. But I am low on stock, or I have no stock for certain items this customer ordered, so I need to print those now too. I'm just cutting some stickers for my order in the other room, and we just got another order through, which is great news because my business is teeny tiny, so every single order counts, and it's a new customer, so they get like a letter, a welcome letter, and like a bunch of freebies and stuff. So I thought I would show you guys some of the stickers that people are buying today. So I'll just show you the witchy ones, because, like, you know, so these are my witchy, like, sticky notes. Well, these are the sticky notes, and these are kind of the witchy note papers. You know, we have like moon stickers, various different moon ones. And then we have just like the plain ones with just the words as well, if you don't want a Demoji one. These are our best sellers. These are the Demoji cons. There are 10 different sheets, or you can just grab a sampler as well. And this is one of my favorite things. This is my first ever washi tape that I designed. Look how cute that is. There's Demoji doing a spell with his crystals, with a broom. That one he's doing a puppet. We actually have this on a sticker sheet, and there's also a voodoo one where he has like this mean face on. That is my favorite, one of my favorites. The other favorite of mine is this one right here. I don't know if you can see because it's overlapping with the other one, but that is astral projection. So simple, yet so cute and adorable. I love it. So yeah, these are all available in my shop. And then when I package, oh, let me flip the camera so you guys can see. So when I pack my orders, what I do is every order gets a journaling card. So this season, this is the journaling card. I know it's not Demoji, but this is from the Demoji World universe. So if you didn't know, I am doing like a very elaborate world building project around Demoji and his world. And this is Atheron, the creation demon god. And yeah, it's literally like a Greek myth, guys. It's on the website septamer.com. I'll link it below if you want to read the creation story. It's not that long, but it's pretty epic and I absolutely love it. And this is the back. So here you can collect your gemstones. So our sticker sheets come with various gemstones on them. So like the red one is the most common on every sheet, unless they're like an old sheet. And the blue one is the most rare. And there's also a green one. So if you collect all of your red gems, you get a free sticker sheet. A green one gets you a magnet, exclusive magnet. Oh, and the sticker sheet is exclusive. And then the blue one gets you an exclusive t-shirt, one that you can't buy elsewhere. So lots of rewards. So this goes in a plastic sleeve like this, because my envelopes are actually paper. So I have to use, I don't like using plastic, but I have to in case it rains, because like I said, my envelope is paper. And I used to use foil on this. I used to run it through my laser printer, then through like the heat machine with the foil, but it was such a long process and quite expensive. So I recently purchased a stamp, and I use like a gold shimmery stamp for this now. So every order gets, like I said, a journaling card, and then I split the order in half, more or less, although sometimes it's kind of hard to do that. Customers also get one of these. This is something that I have just made recently, and it just explains more about the Ko-fi page, where you can find out more about, I have like 2 podcasts where I share the Demoji World lore, and then just more Demoji World stuff, including Emberforge University, where you can be sorted into one of 5 houses. It's so cool. It's literally my pride and joy. So everyone gets one of those if they haven't got one recently. And then of course freebies as well. And then I just spent the rest of the evening writing up my tarot reading from the day before. I did do some journaling, but I didn't film that. So yeah, this is pretty much it for my Samhain. It wasn't especially witchy compared to how I normally celebrate Samhain, especially if you have been a viewer since my old channel that I started in 2013. I used to post Sabbath vlogs all the time and got pretty elaborate during Samhain specifically, but this year I just had a really chilled, really mellow one. Sometimes this just happens, you know. Last year my boyfriend and I went to Glastonbury, so that was so much fun, but you know, I didn't do a personal ritual or anything. I did a tarot reading, and you know, we just hung out in somewhere that was very witchy, and it was a lot of fun for what it was. I hope next year to do something a little bit more elaborate though. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!